happy Monday. I'm gonna be kind of taking you guys through what my typical Monday looks like. I just cooked some ground beef and I'm gonna weigh it out and prep that for the next 3 days, as well as take my supplements. I'll show you guys what I take, drink some creatine, my pre-workout, and take you guys to the gym with me. Monday's our glute day, so we're gonna be hitting glutes. I'll show you guys kind of what I do during my sets and on a typical glute day. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold, so I sound kind of crazy and I'm not wearing any makeup. We're just gonna go really raw with this vlog today, so let's get started. So kind of a quick disclaimer, I don't recommend that anybody eats this way unless you are on prep or your coach tells you to eat this way. Eat intuitively, eat what fuels your body, eat healthy. This is specifically for the goal of competing. I just wanted to put that out there. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of go over the supplements that I take daily. I'm not gonna go really in depth with this. I'll do that in another video at a later time because there's a lot that goes into these and how they're beneficial for you and your health. But I take magnesium, take it in the morning, digestive enzymes for my high protein diet, glutamine, my essential amino acids that I mix with my creatine, which is here, and then my berberine, my Revive Calm, which is for cortisol management, and then my pre-workout, C4 Arctic Snow Cone. This is one of my favorites. It's so good. This is the sugar-free version, I think. I hope. Anyways, yeah, super good. C4 if you're looking for a good pre-workout. This is a good one. I have another one. Hold on, I'll show you. In case you're like not into C4. This one right here. This is Bum. It's a Savage pre-workout. This one's really good. This is the Rocket Candy. I went through the whole thing. It's totally empty, but this is really good. It gives you a pretty mild, I say mild. I like the tingly sensation that pre-workout gives you. So if you don't take this, but it's not overwhelming in my opinion, and it gets the job done. I'm gonna kind of go over some supplements that I used to take before I started really training, in case you're like not interested in all of this extra stuff. Omega-3s is something that you should look into. It's heart healthy. Omega-3s are good for you. Also calcium. I tend to not, before I was training, I wasn't getting enough calcium in my diet. Calcium pills are excellent. Also a daily multivitamin. This is a Ollie Women's Multi. I got it at Target. It has A, C, D, E, B's, biotin, and folic acid, and they taste really good. They're like berry flavored. You take 2 of them a day, and yeah. Also, just kind of throwing this out there, if you guys have heard of fenugreek, especially if you're on TikTok, I'm sure you've heard of fenugreek. Disclaimer, don't take this. how do I say this? This will make you more fertile than if you don't take it, so be careful with this one. But this is really good for like natural body odor. It makes you smell like maple syrup, and it also, when I was taking it, assisted with the girls growing. Yeah, it's a cool little dietary supplement, but it's originally for traditional lactation support. So if you're a mama, this is good for lactation as well. So yeah, I guess I'll show you this. This is my Gatorade Zero, my grape flavor. This is what I mix with my creatine and my essential amino acids. Yeah, so let's hit the gym. So it's actually like 30 degrees in Austin right now and raining like crazy. So I'm not gonna go to the Golds that I usually go to right down the road from me. I'm just gonna go to my apartment gym today because I do not feel like driving around in this. Yeah. We're going to start with RDLs today. You want to keep your back as flat as possible and really engage your core, your glutes, and your hamstrings. You want to focus on doing strong and slow movements. Next, we're going to be doing glute kickbacks. For this one, you want to be leaning forward. Keep your back from arching as much as possible, and imagine making a straight line with your leg and your upper body. And remember, the weight really doesn't matter. It's the form and the concentrated and engaged movements with your muscles. This is the part where I like nonchalantly try to make it look like I'm not filming. There were a few people in there trying to get over that fear of recording in front of other people in the gym. Truthfully, people really don't care, so I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Next, I'm doing hip thrusts. I'm using the Smith machine. I really enjoy using this for my hip thrusts because it helps with my form. For this exercise, you want to be sure to keep your chin tucked. And instead of arching your back, you want to actually keep your back as flat as possible and push with your glutes. To make it more challenging, you can hold it at the top for 3 seconds and let it down slowly. However you want to do it. Just remember, form is very important. Next, I'm going to be doing squats. Keep your feet about shoulder width apart, toes turned out just a bit, and push through your heels. Remember, mind to muscle connection, so really focus on engaging those glutes. It's really easy for a split squat to be quad dominant, so be sure you're pushing through the front leg as much as possible and really engaging your glutes. Also, be sure your knee doesn't go over your toe. Okay, I feel like that was pretty good, especially for being sick. Pretty proud of myself right now. Look how cute this bowl is. Oh, I'm out of breath. So I'm about to mix up my creatine and my essential amino acids. I'm gonna make some lunch, some turkey, eggs, and rice, and then I am going to pick up my house a little bit and then hop in the shower, because after Pure Barre this morning and then hitting the gym just now, and the fact that it's like rainy outside, I just really would like to take a midday shower. Sometimes you need it, so. So I'm just popping in to show you guys what I'm having for dinner tonight. Ground turkey, 2 eggs, white rice, and asparagus. I weighed all of this out, and I may put a little bit of sriracha mayo on this just to give it some more flavor. The seasoning probably won't do it, but yeah. And of course, something bad would happen. I caught my oven mitt on fire as I was putting the sriracha mayo on my plate. Yeah, I just like set it down on the stove, and the stove is on from cooking the eggs still. Yeah, everything's good now. I'm just airing out the apartment, and I think it was worth it. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm making for Heidi's dessert tonight. It's a little dessert cake. It's angel food cake. And then I'm gonna take some of these strawberries. I have this cute little container that holds our fruit that we eat. Strawberries and raspberries are our favorite. So I'm just gonna proceed. So we are officially about to go to bed. I am about to read Heidi a bedtime story, and then I'm gonna do some editing on this video so that I can post it in the next few days. So that was just kind of like a really vague idea of what my daily Monday looks like. I'm gonna continue to go more in depth with each thing, like my supplements, my night care routine, things of that sort, the gym. This was kind of just me getting started. Yeah, so thank you for tuning in.